Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. This evening we are talking energy preparedness. Excuse me. Where I'm coming from with that is I've just seen the interview with Grant Shapps that was on this morning with Sophie Ridge on Sky News. And they're talking about, how dreadful it is, what British Gas did, breaking into customers' houses, and how he's said he wants an answer in 7 days or whatever it is, or Tuesday or something like that, and he's all very roughy-tufty about it. It's been happening for years, apart from that. But since the prices went up, when the energy prices went up, it has been happening an awful lot. And if you look at the statistics as to how often this has happened from 2020 to 2022, it's ridiculous. And the government never noticed. And when it first came to light in the Times investigation, there was a report on Sky News. Now, I was off work, so I saw this in the morning. And the gentleman from Centrica that owns British Gas, and he came on and they're like, what is going on? And he's like, as soon as I heard about the Times investigation, I went and had a look at that. As soon as he heard about the Times investigation. Not that he's been on top of that all the time. Not that he's been keeping an eye on that. Not that that should have been getting looked at the whole time. Only as soon as he heard about the Times investigation. And you know what I'm like with words. I pick up on certain phrases. And then when I went back to look at it later that night and pulled up the interview with him on the Sky News website, that bit wasn't there anymore. When I watched it later that night, that bit wasn't there anymore. So obviously, very apologetic, shouldn't have happened, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're not sorry about it, you're just sorry you get caught. Exactly the same as all the other times that people have apologised. So, yeah, not overly impressed with that. But Grant Shapps was very big today with Sophie Ridge saying, the UK government is paying to help people with their energy costs. They're paying this however much it is per month, etc., etc., and they've limited the price cap. But remember, that stops in March. It's February. Energy prices, according to the media that I was reading today, are supposed to go up by 40% in March. So, my thought for that is batch cook. Get your raw stuff cooked just now and freeze it, dehydrate it, vacuum seal it, do whatever you have to do with it, pressure can it, water bath it, whatever. But get it so that all you have to do is reheat it. Because there will be enough cost going on with your lights, your TV, your laptops, your phone charging, etc. If you can cook by reheating rather than actually cooking, that's going to make a difference. So knowing that prices are going up in March, this is the time to prepare for it. Get yourself out shopping, get yourself what you can that you can cook now and that you can keep for later. Because a 40% rise in energy prices on top of what we're already paying is going to be painful. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, it was when the energy prices went up so high, that's why I got the pressure canner. Was so that I could can chicken, beef, pork, and it would be cooked, and all I would have to do is reheat it. Maybe add a sauce or whatever, but I didn't actually have to spend time cooking it. And that was why I got a pressure canner. So yeah, anything you can do to prepare for these energy increases, I think now is the time to do them. And there's obviously things that I've not thought about because this literally has popped into my head when I've been watching that report. But we did this last year when we knew the energy prices were going up. We tried to prepare ourselves and get stocked up on things that didn't take a lot of heating. It's time to do it again because we will have gone through a lot of it. So let's get stocked up and let's get ready. We've got a month. Catch you later.